In Sudan, there are reports of ongoing mass killings, rapes, and other atrocities. It is a horrific situation that has been underreported since the civil war broke out in April of 2023. Catholic leaders, relief organizations, and global officials are sounding the alarm in an effort to change that. Sounds of gunshots, plumes of smoke rise into the sky. The violence is everywhere. Millions have lived in this reality for the last 2.5 years. Sudan was plunged into civil war after a vicious struggle for power broke out between its army and a powerful paramilitary group called the Rapid Support Forces. The fighting has triggered a humanitarian crisis. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio spoke out about the situation.
And I think something needs to be done to cut off the weapons and the support that the RSF is getting as they continue with their advances. I think it's telling, the humanitarian groups are telling us that some of the levels of malnutrition and suffering that they're seeing from some of these people who have been able to flee is unprecedented.
Aid agencies have talked to many of those fleeing the war.
What we're also seeing is that when people are coming out of the area, they are reporting widespread violence, sexual abuse, civilians who are sometimes being shot on sight. Many described leaving the area and seeing dead bodies along the way. Some because those who are unable to flee have been left behind in the haste to get to somewhere safe. Some because they've been met with violence.
One witness describes how a daily activity turned into a nightmare.
For me, my injury happened when I left home once with my water container to bring water from the water pump. A random bullet hit me and my bones were broken. Thanks be to God that no one from my family was with me. Most of them were killed in the shelling.
Shelling that caused injuries to civilians like Hawa Adam, who is among the millions that have been displaced.
They came to us, beat us, and sent us to Abu Shuk camp. Then they kicked us out of Abu Shuk camp. Then they attacked us at home. I went to a ditch, and while I was outside in the ditch, I was hit by a shell and got injured in my leg.
A small Catholic community in Sudan has been working around the clock to provide basic needs amidst the devastation.
What we as church are doing is to answer to cases that people knock at our doors, who ask for help, be it food, be it shelter, be it to get some help even to run away. And so we are assisting in whatever case and in whatever way we are able to.
Located in Northeast Africa, Sudan's economy is largely based on agriculture and oil exports. But now its own citizens are enduring violence, atrocities, and starvation.
Sudan has been the world's largest humanitarian crisis for some time now, and it has a tremendous dimension in terms of food insecurity, malnutrition, and hunger. And famine-like conditions are found not just in Darfur, but in other parts of the country where agriculture has been disrupted and the infrastructure has been destroyed. So it's tremendous need, tremendous suffering by the weakest and most vulnerable people, women and children, especially in Sudan. Unfortunately, this is not new to Sudan.
After several rounds of peace talks have failed, there's growing concern from the international community. Pope Leo XIV recently addressed the situation and called for a ceasefire.
Let us pray that the Lord may receive the deceased with his embrace, strengthen those who are suffering, and move the hearts of those responsible. I renew my heartfelt appeal to all parties involved to agree to a ceasefire and to urgently open humanitarian corridors. Finally, I invite the international community to intervene decisively and generously to offer assistance and support to those who are working to bring relief.